guys, welcome to tonight's BB20 chat.
Last time, did you get as high as the expectations?
I went above the expectations, Drake. It was crazy.
Everybody lost their shit last
Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
When the hacker saved Scotty.
The hacker
and
said,
nominated Tyler.
Nominate Tyler. Scary.
Yeah.
It was scary.
Rockstar looked very concerned.
Yeah. Well, she's also like, huh? Because, I mean, it's kind of nice to be on the block against Tyler, right?
Yeah.
He's a big target. They don't realize he's got a lot of connections throughout the house. But anyway, Tyler is pissed.
Yeah. He wants to get that hacker and put him up on the block and get rid of them.
Yeah. Scotty, he's confused. He's not really sure why he was saved, but I mean...
Did he know he wasn't the hacker?
I don't know. He was excited, though, to be off the block.
But he thinks he's a backdoor target.
Yeah, that's the scary thing, because he's off the block now, but he could still go back up. Well, he could, but he's not necessarily going to be picked. So he's a little bit nervous that this was some sort of plan to keep him from playing in the veto. Well, that's some next level crap right there.
Yeah. Rockstar and Bailey both agree that they think the hacker is Scotty.
I mean, he's kind of an obvious choice because he took himself off. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I don't think so.
Well, we know.
Well, no, I mean, I wouldn't think so.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Excuse me.
JC asked Tyler, are you the hacker?
Tyler's like, are you freaking kidding me? Why would I put myself up on the block?
Strategy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a strategy.
Yeah.
So Tyler's just like, F, no.
So Tyler says that he thinks the hacker could be Bailey.
Right.
Maybe.
Because he was already suspicious last week that that Bailey was maybe going to put him up as a backdoor.
Right, because he said his best friend was Scotty.
Yeah, that's another thing. He was like, why would somebody take down Scotty and replace him with me? And he's like, I told Bailey that Scotty's my best friend last week. I don't know, but
I think that was a nice connect the dots, but I was never 100% convinced that he thought that the hacker was Bailey.
I don't know. I think he thought there was a chance.
All right.
I forgot what I was going to say. Wait, give me a second.
All right.
It's gone.
All right.
Oh, the reason why he thinks that it was Bailey trying to frame Scotty is because, like, oh my god, what am I thinking? My brain is broken. This season's too much for me.
Yeah.
This season's too much. No.
All right, well, the plan is to save Tyler with the veto.
Okay.
And blindside Bailey.
Yeah.
Because she's the hacker. Well, she's got that power up.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that she has a power app. This is just an excuse, basically, for them to be like, ugh, Bailey's gotta go, because we think she's the hacker.
I don't know why they would need an excuse. Why don't they just say, look, you got the power app, let's get rid of you.
I know, right?
That makes sense, instead of this, like, backdoor crap.
Yeah. Well, to make that happen, they're gonna have to save Tyler.
Right.
So, Angela and Casey come up with this plan. They're like, we're gonna make sure that Bailey picks Casey to play
the hacker.
Yeah, to play in the power veto competition.
Because the hacker got to pick one veto player.
Yeah. So they're telling Bailey, oh, Casey's never played before, and we want to leave the nominations the same because Tyler's a huge threat. And Bailey's just like, what?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, she's not even the hacker, but she's thinking, like, this is great. So then she's telling Haley and Fessy about it, and she's like...
And Haley's like, yeah.
Yes. She's telling Haley that...
No blood.
Casey would be a great person to choose because she's never played before, so everybody would be like, oh, how nice she gets to play. And Haley's just like, okay, it would be no blood, very good.
Right.
She's taking notes.
And... you can trust us, Bailey. We'll keep the noms the same.
Alright, so now it's time for the POV player picks.
Alright, so the hacker ended up picking Casey.
The hacker has chosen Casey.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
It hurts.
So, Rockstar, of course, and Tyler are both playing in the veto, but Angela got to pick the final two players.
Right, I just want to say, as expected, everybody's like, oh, how nice for Casey. She gets to play.
Yep.
So, yeah. And Casey and Angela were like,
And we were like, okay. So then Angela picked Scotty.
She picks him out, yep.
And then she picked herself.
So that means that she got basically a house guest choice.
Right, so she picked Brett.
Whoa, so all of level 4 is playing in this power veto. If you look at this lineup,
Rockstar's in trouble.
Everyone going into this veto was planning on using it on Tyler, except for Rockstar.
She doesn't have a spit's chance in hell.
Oh, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Ding dong.
What? Who's at the door?
Wait, can we do a ding
dong?
Woo!
Yeah, Big Brother Canada.
All right, yeah. Mr. Spectacular's at the door. What? It's Jesse Goddard.
What a shock.
Okay,
CBS
but like,
never uses him.
I know, right? How many of the house guests did not know who Jesse was because they haven't seen anything before season 16?
I would say 80%.
Yeah.
All right, so the name of the competition is Space Pecs. He was wearing a gold lame diaper.
With like that sleeveless
coat. God
jacket.
bless.
Thank you. The outfit reminded me of Rocky Horror.
Rocky,
the
Rocky,
creature.
rah, rah, rah.
In the gold undies.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, he was there. He's hosting it.
What a look of disgust Haley had for him when he
I
was
didn't think
doing
it was
his...
disgust. I thought she was checking him out.
No, I thought she was like...
No, she was checking him out because later on she was like, oh, he was hot. That was her checking him out face.
Okay. He has too many muscles.
Yeah. I didn't make him for you. Brett looked very impressed. He was having a good time.
Brett definitely was impressed.
Yeah.
All right.
So this was a classic Big Brother competition.
But they switched it up a little bit. They
Well, I
don't
mean,
normally
actually, it was
play
like,
this one in rounds.
It was like 2 classics put together.
Right.
Because it's the one where you got to roll your ball to the other side and catch it. And you have to do it a certain amount of times without dropping it.
In the past, didn't they have that one and once you dropped your ball, you were like out or...
Well, that's like for an HOH when they weren't doing it in rounds.
Right.
But this one, each round had a different amount and they kept increasing.
Right.
Ooh, that's rough. And it was a hot day that day, too.
I think they picked the hottest day of the entire summer to play this game in full effing sun.
Yeah.
And as usual, you got some dirty Santa gifts and punishments.
Yeah, so once you're eliminated, you open up your gift, all health related.
Right.
And as the rounds go on, whoever's eliminated can keep their gift or steal somebody else's.
How healthy is $5,000?
I feel like that would be great for my health.
Yeah. So now I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, Rockstar was out first.
Yeah. It's been a long day on the feeds, guys.
Really
Rockstar was out first. So we're not going to say like all of the swapsies because it's tedious. So we'll just say what they ended up with.
Well, she ended up with Jesse's fitness and food program.
It's a punishment.
Yeah. And then Angela was out second.
She
I was pretty shocked. So she's a professional pole vaulter.
Yeah. She took the veto from Rockstar. And, you know, watching this, you're thinking there's no way she's going to have the veto. Yeah.
Right.
At the end. But just you wait.
Yeah. Then Casey got out. And she ended up with a health nut punishment.
Oh, that's Casey's second costume this season. And the first one was basically like for 2 weeks. Because it was the first, leading up to the first eviction. So that sucks.
I would be happy to get a costume though. Because it's like...
You get airtime.
You get airtime. Of course. If that's what you're after, right?
You're gonna wear that same dirty costume all week though.
Yeah.
And
I think they had a few. Remember Cody had a few dinosaur ones?
I think she has a few that she gets to switch out. Yeah.
So you can like wring out the sweat and...
Gross.
I know.
Okay. Brett ended up with the Insta-granny punishment.
At first I thought that this meant that he had to wear like granny panties or something, but...
That was funny that one season where like Jeremy was wearing the diaper.
Yeah, that was great.
That was hilarious.
I love that. All right, they didn't show that one on the show yet, so but I know what it is anyway.
All right. Well, it came down to Scotty and Tyler in the last round.
Right.
So in the last round, they had to do 100 passes.
So what did Scotty say to Tyler? Hey, country.
Right. There was
I swear I'll take you down.
There was some discussion before this final round. Scotty was like, let me win it. We'll both be safe. I promise to use the veto on you. And Tyler was like, no, I want to win this because I'm on the block and I want to guarantee that I'm going to come down.
Right.
So they were going back and forth. They were both being really stubborn.
This was 100 passes without messing up. What the actual F? They were drenched. Totally drenched.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy, too, that Scotty and Tyler were the last two in this competition, and they were both unslapped that week?
Yeah.
And I don't think they really ate before that competition.
Right.
So they must have been dying.
So, Scotty ended up not winning.
That's one way to put it. Yeah, Tyler ended up winning.
But Scotty kind of did win because he won the $5,000.
Wow.
He wanted the veto, but Angela was like, just try and pry it out of my kung fu grip, Scotty.
Yeah, this was crazy. So Scotty was like...
It's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Because he wasn't like he was just debating it. He was like, I want the veto. And Angela was like, no, you don't. She said...
He was like, okay.
Yeah, come here.
Okay,
I'll pinky promise you will be safe this week.
Yeah.
You will not go up. So Scotty was like, okay. I mean, I guess it wasn't that weird for Scotty not to take the veto because he figured Tyler would take it after him. So it wasn't too sus. But then it was Tyler's turn.
And Tyler said,
Yeah, he wanted the veto too. And Angela was like, no, this is my HOH. Let me have control. The hacker took my control already. Like, let me get it back. And she said, I promise I will use it on you.
Pick something else. And he didn't want to take Brett's trip.
And
he didn't
Scotty's money.
Yeah.
So he felt bad taking other people's
and
prizes.
he certainly wasn't going to take a punishment.
No. Happy International Cat Day. So he did end up taking Brett's Hawaii trip.
Yeah.
Brett's not going to get laid in Honolulu.
Well, he might. Maybe they'll go together. Right?
I don't know. I
Maybe
think Tyler said he was taking Casey.
Oh, yeah?
Because Casey already had the trip first.
Oh, okay.
But anyway.
Well, after the veto competition that Angela won, Angela's freaking out.
Well, yeah, because everybody's like, what the hell was that? That was really weird. Yeah. Are they all working together? Who's going up on the block? What's this all about? Is she even going to use the veto? Bailey's really confused because Angela was telling her that she was going to keep the noms the same.
Right.
So she was like, what the actual F is going on here?
Yeah, why did she say she was going to take Tyler down?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I guess she had to not let Tyler have the veto because that would have been even more sus. If she would have been like, well, Scotty, you can't have it, but Tyler, you can.
That would have been pretty weird. But Tyler was telling her, no, it's going to be fine. This is going to gain Scotty's trust.
And I got a trip to Hawaii.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, the way this worked out, they were able to pull in Scotty really close. So it did work out for them somehow. Right. I guess because, as we've seen this season, the Hive / Faute, whatever you want to call them, they're not really good at putting the pieces together.
They're dumb. I'm sorry.
All right. They're game dumb, they're not dumb.
They're 1 point short of genius.
All right, whatever. All right. So anyway, they have like 5 seconds to talk about some of the punishments here.
All right, so Casey got her health nut otard.
Not only is she wearing this health nut otard.
It's like a Mr. Peanut suit.
Yeah, it looks like a Nutter Butter.
Yeah, kind of.
She's got to carry around these fake huge barbells. She's got to do this song and dance whenever they play it over the loudspeaker.
She's being a really good sport.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Okay.
You know what it reminds me of? When they had the New Kids on the Block thing.
Oh, the Backstreet Boys?
Backstreet Boys. And they couldn't actually play the music, so they had to make up some doo-doo-doo.
That was hilarious.
Because it was copyright, and I guess they wouldn't release the song.
That was one of my favorite punishments.
Mine too.
But anyway, Rockstar is on the Jessie Fitness and Food Program. This is rough.
Also being a good sport.
She's being a great sport, because, I mean, she's got to make a meal and exercise every time they tell her to.
Sam is trying to hijack her punishment.
Yeah.
Now. I think she's extremely bored.
Sam's all up in there.
She's just so bored that she will exercise with her. She was like, ooh, this food processor.
And Big Brother was like, Sam,
leave it alone.
Yeah. A lot of the house guests have been really supportive of all the punishments this week.
Yeah.
Doing a little dance with Casey, doing exercises with Rockstar. So that's been
wearing
nice to
granny
see.
panties with Brett.
Well, we haven't seen Brett's yet. It'll be on tomorrow's episode.
Just joking, okay?
All right. Well, anyway, back to the game.
Bailey and Angela, well, I think Casey was there too, have a little chat up in the HOH room.
Yep.
Bailey says, why don't you make a big move this week?
Yeah. Why don't you ignore the pinky promises that you made? Take down Rockstar and put up Scotty.
Whoa.
So they didn't really get into it too in depth here, but Bailey, Rockstar, and Haley were all trying to resurrect the Girls Alliance.
Yeah.
So that they could stay off the block this week. But it wasn't really working.
That's funny that Bailey, well, let's just jump ahead for a second, that Bailey was like, you lied to me when
what?
not nominating me. When she was telling Angela to go against her promise to take Tyler off. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. You just said it. Anyway,
it's time for the veto meeting, though.
Yeah. I feel like this week has been so draining. We are like at our limit right now.
It's so hot in here. There's
It's
two
really
cats
hot in here.
freaking wrestling like Mr. Spectacular in the corner over there.
But anyway, Angela is gonna make a big move.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be what Bailey's expecting, though.
No.
It's not really gonna be what any of the Hive is expecting.
No. Well, she did use it on Tyler, as she pinky promised.
Uh-huh.
And her speech was a lot. It was extra. She said, my HOH was hacked. I know who the hacker is.
Mm-hmm.
From day one.
This person lied to me over and over again.
Every
blah, blah, blah.
conversation we've ever had.
I'm one step ahead.
Yeah, okay. The hacker is Bailey.
I think she actually said Bailey because she wanted it to be a fake out, like she was gonna say Scotty. Okay. Ooh. It seems like they kind of edited that though, so that it was just Bailey.
Right.
Because I didn't hear the
No.
But everybody was talking about it on the
So Bailey
feeds.
gets up and goes, I'm not the hacker.
Yeah, and then Angela's got more to say. She's like, you tried to take over my HOH when you were HOH last week.
Right.
Like, your power trip is over, honey. Oh, that did not sit well.
Yeah, I think Bailey needed a lot of time to process this. Just like when Swaggy got nominated and he just sat there like,
Yeah.
oh, what?
Dang. So, like, even if Bailey is not the hacker, they want her to go. Level 4 wants her to go because she's got a freaking power app.
Everybody's getting hung up on, is she the hacker? Well, if she's not the hacker, then she shouldn't go. She still has a power app. The whole hacker thing was just a ploy.
It's just a front.
Yeah. Why are you fronting?
Yeah. I mean, they did think that Bailey had it.
Right.
But at the same time, they don't really care if she doesn't.
Right.
They don't really care.
Because they want to get rid of the app. They want the app out of play.
Yeah. So guys, tomorrow night's episode, I'm telling you right now, is going to be wild.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be a lot.
I wonder what they're actually going to show.
I don't know.
Because if you watch today's spoiler,
you'll know why we were so like freaking brain dead this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. So let us know what you think in the comments. And until tomorrow,
much love.